Hey guys, Kaozbender here again for yet another video, and welcome back to New Super Mario Bros. In the previous episode, we cleared First World 100%, even though I was very close to not getting it 100%. I was a dumbass, I forgot one coin, but we got everything under control. How's it going, everyone? Hope you're having a fantastic and wonderful day. And I already took a hit. You can go ahead and leave your comments saying, Kaozbender, why are you so bad at one of the games that you love the most? Oh well, that's my very own problem. Okay, so, what are we going to talk about today? If you watched the previous one, you would know that in previous videos, I wouldn't really have a lot of things to talk about because I was super burnt out on video creation and my commentary was kind of down the ass. So, now, since it's been 2 months since I haven't really made a video talking to you guys about anything, really, other than my, update video and whatever, now we have a lot of topics, and now I'm struggling to know what I should talk to you guys about. So, yeah, in the previous episode, we talked about some PAX stuff, and why I love this game so much, and I also asked you guys if you have played this game, and if you haven't, so, alright, give me a second. Holy fuck, sister came into my room like I'm here, and I got so fucking scared. Anyway, so yeah, I even forgot what I was talking about, because that actually scared me a little bit too much. So, alright, yeah, I talked to you guys about some packs, why I love this game, and the thing that I want to tell you guys is to leave me a comment on the things that I should talk to you guys about, because I not only want to have like more interesting commentary, I just want to touch on your guys' topics that you have for me, and also ask the wonderful community that we have right now, well, some like topics that you guys have, whatever. So today, I do want to talk about some pretty interesting goals that I have set to myself in one of my previous videos. I mentioned that I was, think this was what I talked about eventually. I do remember it, but, it's not really at the top of my mind, whatever. So yeah, I mentioned that I was going to the gym, dieting a little bit, but it wasn't like really giving like a lot of results because I wasn't like super strict about it. And the really cool thing is that I am right now down to, I think it's 91.5 kilograms. I just feel so much better. My shape is just getting like really nice. And I think I also didn't mention that back in February of last year, so like, it's been over a year, which was around the time that I got my nose surgery, I was like around, like, I'd like to say, it was easily over 100 kilograms. I think it was like 105. But right now, I'm feeling super confident. I have a trip to Cancun coming up in around 3 weeks, so I do still have a kind of a little bit of time to prepare a little bit more, lose some weight, and tighten up these wonderful guns. Nah, I'm just fucking kidding. But yeah, that's just going to be one of my end goals. And also for PAX, I mean, I just want to be this huge, wonderful beast. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just going to be a fucking geek like, maybe like a lot of people there at the convention. I mean, I'm not really firing any shots, but we know that's kind of what's going to be. Whatever. So yeah, I do still have a lot of time to prepare. Do you guys... okay, so I guess we can make this sort of like the common question. Do you guys have any plans for this upcoming spring break? Do you guys have any plans for summer? Or maybe even next winter? Other than just the trip to Cancun and PAX, I don't really think I'm going to be having any more trips this year as of February. That could potentially change. Sister wanted to go to, kind of make like a semester at college, I think in Austria or some shit like that. And if she goes there, my parents want to go, take her to the place and then just go like peace out and have like a little tourist vacation, whatever. So I might potentially go with him. I'm not really sure about flying to Europe. I mean, the one thing holding me back is just like the 14+ hour flight or, whatever. I mean, yeah, sure, if I am a gamer, I could potentially sit in one place for a lot of time. But, I mean, sitting like that, it just... I'm not really sure. And, maybe there's not even wireless in the plane. Well, I mean, this is just like huge first world problems I'm telling you guys about, so I'm not really gonna complain too much. This fish right here, you can potentially defeat it with, a shell, which I failed really miserably at doing. or you can just throw it out with some great fireballs. What am I even saying? Alright, so this fish is just kicking the shit out of me because I'm telling you guys some interesting stories. So, this is potentially why the gameplay might be a little bit shit as well. It's not really going to be a thing to worry about too much, but, you know, I'm gonna try to make it the best. I mean, so far I think I've only died twice, so, I mean, I don't think I'm failing you guys as hard, so we're gonna continue. Let's see, what do I also want to talk about here in this wonderful video? I've been playing some Blade and Soul recently, you guys, if you remember, in some previous... Oh, and by the way, this is a cool thing. You see those spinny things? This is going to be used in the mechanic, I think, twice in, you know, the upcoming... Well, not the upcoming... oh my god, I just want to defeat that thing, dude. Let's see, I will be Small Mario, and it looks like... Okay, so I'm not gonna die to this thing once again. Okay, so oh my god, where's my fire flower, dude? Alright, this spinny thing is going to be used in some later stages. I think it's going to be 2 times in which you're going to be spinning Mario, and I think this is one of the ones right now. Pretty good. So we're going to have one of these things once again in a later stage. I think it's not until World 6, where we're going to be spinning, and we need to land on one of those Koopas, but it's a little bit more difficult. I mean, this first one was alright, but, you know, don't count on it being as easy. So yeah, what was I saying before? You guys know that recently I've talked about some League of Legends stuff here on my channel. One of the things that I remember was that back in the era of the Road to Mario and Luigi Dream Team, when I was recording Bowser's Inside Story, I was telling you guys about my adventures of League of Legends. And now I am proud to say, well, not really proud, whatever. And now I'm telling you guys that I am now playing some Blade and Soul. It's just a game that I found out, you know, as every single person, well, and single as in the love part of, like, the word, whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying, dude. As every single person on Valentine's Day, I was really bored, and I was like, what do I do? So I was just watching some streams of League of Legends, and you know, it just got like really boring. So I opened the other games, and I saw a game called Blade and Soul. Looked pretty nice. I just looked at some streams, and you know, the gameplay itself looked really fun. But you know, I just kind of needed some other stuff. I found out that it was an MMORPG, which I really like. If you guys remember in my previous days, where I've talked to you guys about some RuneScape adventures that I've had, how much time I've spent, you know, I did spend on that game. It was not really healthy, so I'm not really too proud of those moments, but whatever. So, you know, I saw that it was an MMORPG, I saw that it had Action 1v1, also PvE, which is player versus environment, if you guys like that. And overall, I just really liked the game. So, 2 weeks ago, I downloaded it, and I started playing the story. I didn't really like it too much. You guys know that I'm not like a super... Oh, no, I don't want that. I think that I need it here. No, never mind. Let's see, is this even a thing? Oh, yeah, I need to do this once again. But yeah, the thing that I was saying is that if you guys remember, I actually forgot what I was saying because I got distracted by that little bat. So, oh yeah, the Blade and Soul part is just, you know, I saw that it was sort of interesting. I downloaded it, and 2 weeks later, I am maximum level. I'm just waiting on some more... Oh yeah, the story part. So you guys know that I'm not really driven of a story in, you know, a lot of games. So, you know that in my Let's Plays, the only way that I get involved into the story is because I have to read the dialogue for you guys. Otherwise, if it's just like any other game other than maybe either the Paper Mario... No, I don't want to do this right now, Jesus. Other than the Paper Mario series and the Mario Luigi series, I really don't give a fuck about the storyline. But this one, it just, you know, it was a little bit more interesting, to say the least. And by interesting, I mean it was a little bit more drawing. You know, it kind of, you know, it had my attention for a little while, but then it just got a little bit boring also. So I just rushed it. You know, if you guys are into MMORPGs or online gaming series, into online gaming, I do highly recommend getting that. Why did I even go there? I do highly recommend getting some awesome Blade and Soul. And if you guys do download it, or if you are already playing, make sure to add me, kaozbender, obviously. I am on the server, Taiwan. And yeah, that should be pretty nice. So let's see, we're coming up to 11 minutes here into the video, and another thing that I would like to talk to you guys about now are game-related. Now, not really game-related as gaming in general, but in this game. A few mechanics that I missed in the previous episode. If you get to the very end of a stage, into the flagpole, if you match the last two numbers on the timer, you're gonna get a special reward. On the very first stage, and by the way, I don't really need that, so whatever. At the very first stage, I matched, I think it was a 2, I'm pretty sure. I didn't really know. But if you match 1, a 2, and 3, you get a red mushroom house. If you match 4, 5, and 6, you get a green mushroom house, which is a little fun mechanic that I will show you guys later on. And by the way, I think I need a mini mushroom for this, so I will be peacing out for a little bit. Maybe not right now, but okay. There's another hidden thing that is around here, and I believe this is a hidden stage. Whatever. We can just go ahead and see. Even if this is one of my most played games of all time, I don't really remember every single thing like by memory, so you guys will have to excuse me. Let's grab these coins as this fish is passing by, and as I was saying before, matching 4, 5, and 6 is going to net you a 1-up mushroom house. Pretty fun, which I will show you guys later. But then, if you match a 7, 8, and 9, you're going to get a giant mushroom house, which, in my very personal opinion, is useful for 2 parts of the game. And both of them are bosses, so you guys will have to... Do we really need the mini mushroom for this? I'm pretty sure we do for like a... Okay, I do remember this from the race that I made with my friends, so whatever. Let's see. Wow, I am a dumbass. Why did I even skip this? But yeah, those are the mechanics that I wanted to tell you guys about. Also, if you have noticed, there are red wing the blocks, whatever. You know, I'm just going to take a hit here or whatever. There are... Okay, I don't really want to do this here. Let's see. Oh my god, my finger isn't really cooperating with me in this, this shit. Okay, there we go. Pretty nice. That was flawless. But yeah, that is going to be really helpful, and this is kind of a, oh my god, I already screwed it up. Whatever. This is where you can get infinite 1-ups if you ever need them, but, since we are godlike at this game, we don't really need it as of right now. But yeah, that's one of the mechanics, and the other one is the red winged block that you will see in some of the stages. That's not telling you that you are bad at the game, but that you could potentially make use of your skills a little bit more. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's just gonna give you some hidden stuff if you are ever low on items or whatever. And this is the very first time that we're hitting a red house. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We get a mini mushroom in order to get a secret exit at the stage that we were just at. Now, if I ever need to backtrack on any of these levels, I'm not sure if I'm going to cut it or if I'm going to make you guys suffer through it with me. I'm not really sure. It just mostly depends on how easy or how difficult it is to get through. I don't really have any problem with that as of now. Let's see. And now, as long as I don't die in this wonderful part of the game, should be alright. Let's see. Let's put this over here. And the spastic commentary is coming into play as of right now. I don't really want to get into any topic right now because obviously, we are at the very end of the video. So I am just going to get the secret exit. And oh, and by the way, this is the first... No, this is not the first time that we use a mini mushroom because the first one was in episode 1. So we get another secret exit, pretty hype. I didn't really want to get the red mushroom house there because, well, obviously I don't want to make you guys suffer a little bit more. So we get a really big shortcut out of this, and yeah, that's just pretty much it. Now, since we are Mini Mario with no items, we're going to have to suffer through the other part of the stage. Well, not the stage, the world. Whatever, I don't really know what I have to say since I'm closing the video. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace!